This must be the village Zoko was talking about.
I think they have enough water.
The place flooded. Maybe from the recent storm. Wonder if anyone made it out. Best check around the shore. Ugh. The water feels thick. Polluted.
Gross. Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Horizon Zero Dawn. Wasn't expecting a flood. At all.
Hey you! Outlander! Up here! We've got wounded up here. Need an easy way down. And fast!
Hold on. I'll figure something out. I need to find a way for the Tanoks to get down from the cliff. That big crane could help. If I can get it into the right position, I could make a bridge for it.
Definitely not what I expected.
I must be stuck on something else. My focus can help me search.
Is that up there? No, I'm gonna need to be closer. Yeah, there's a something. Could start climbing. This game has no issues. It is completely believable. There we go. Missed a spot in your game testing. Sure, it can happen to anyone. I'm just throwing it out. That one was kind of obvious. Not sure if that's...
There's nothing for my polecaster to latch onto.
Yeah, I thought it seemed like a weird angle. There's a blue something over here. I'm going to run over here and get real quick. It was a little bit higher out of the water. Why did you take your wounded all the way up the cliff face? Never mind. Yeah, it's just that one. Okay, I can use the ladder. That's right. I saw the ladder and I figured I wouldn't need it until after I got everything dislodged, which, you know, that sounds incredibly safe.
Maybe try my focus.
Honey, there... Okay. Okay, new idea. How about I just climb up the cliff? That seems both safer and easier. If she'll go in the right direction.
This will make a good die.
Okay, now that I'm up here... There was that spot up at the top. Maybe I can interact with that part. Just go up! What the heck? Okay. Janky area. Fun. Cool. Everything works just as intended, I'm sure. I thought that's what you wanted me to do, game. Among other things. So...
Maybe my focus can help here.
It didn't seem to be willing. No! No! Okay. There. Now I'm over on this side where I wanted to be. This looks like a bunch of something. Hopefully it'll count for something. Can I do anything? I can still scan those. Vulnerable to projectile impact. Yeah, so it should be something I can... Maybe not. What are you expecting from me, game? The focus is actually not helping. At all. There's a ladder I can climb that you don't want me to climb. I'm a bit at a loss right now.
There's fire gleam on those rocks. Igniting
Oh
the
my
ship
gosh.
can make
Seriously. That's what it is. The focus did eventually help me, but... Wow! I'm not going to be upset at that. But... Okay, I'm a little bit upset about that, but I'm not going to be really upset about it, I guess I should say. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, crane's in place. Now, how to lower it to reach the cliff.
By breaking stuff.
I should take a look at the bottom of the crane's arm. See if there's a way to move it.
Now I can probably interact with everything that they wanted me to. Oh look, there's something I can interact with that they wanted me to.
From this angle, I don't think I can pull the beam from here. I have to get up higher.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I figured we were just breaking things as usual, but that makes sense, I suppose. What was that? Oh. I should have guessed. Looked like an eel for some reason.
There we go.
Just vomiting out everything.
Oh, damn it. Arm's stuck on something.
Okay, that... Aloy. Honey. Grab the ladder. There you go. Oh my gosh. It's fine. It's fine. I'm upset, but it's fine. Everything is okay. Really. Everything's okay.
This thing's about to drop! Watch out!
We're clear.
Just gonna knock off the rest of the cliff while waiting.
Blood of the 10. How'd you manage to do that? I don't know how you did it, but thanks for the rescue.
Is everyone okay?
His legs snapped against some debris as we were making a run for it, but he'll live.
How'd you get stuck up here?
A mudslide tore through the village in the last storm. This ledge was just above the flood when we got to it. By the time everything calmed down, the water had receded, leaving us stranded, and we couldn't leave a fellow soldier behind.
Can you make it to the shore from here?
We'll manage. I think I saw Natika on an overlook there. We'll head for her location. She'll know what we should do next. When the mudslide hit, I saw some of the others running towards the metal towers. You might want to check there.
Thanks. I'll look into it.
Thanks, camera. Appreciate that. Oh, there's a lot of jank. It's okay. I know that the game is saying there's a very particular order that they want me to do this all in, but... You're showing me all the options and then saying, oh, nope, you can't do that. And it makes sense that they would be visible in the focus even if they're not an option yet. But the thing is, you're still giving me the option.
There are more survivors on that overlook. Must be where Natika is.
If you're giving me options and then saying I can't use those options, then they're not really options. And that's just kind of, it's a gameplay versus realism thing. And I'm a little bit on one side more than the other at the moment.
Is he all right?
He will be. There.
But what about the others?
Let me worry about that. Rest now. I'm Natika. You're a long way from the east, Outlander.
You're Natika. So this must be Bleeding Mark.
What's left of it? How do you know this place?
The Inker's apprentice in Scalding Spear told me to find you. He was worried something happened to your supply caravan.
Well, as you can see, we have more important problems than delivering Ashblood.
What happened here?
The last storm caused a deluge that brought down half of the mountain. The mudslide barreled right through the village. I hear we have you to thank for getting these soldiers to safety. But there are others still missing, and I need to keep watch here.
Then I'll take another look around. If I find anyone else, I'll send them your way.
Much appreciated. And if you see an older soldier, grim-faced, goes by Kentok, tell him I'm here.
So I went to the spot that was marked as number 1 on my objective list, and it's the place I should have gone to last. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so everyone else went over
Can
here.
anyone hear us?
Yep.
Where are you? We're trapped in this tower. Flood blocked the way we came in. There's a ladder at the top, but we can't reach it.
Okay, I'll find a way to get to you. I need to get to the ladder at the top of the building.
Yes, that's what we just said.
Maybe there's a way to cross over from the broken one next to it.
I'm gonna go around the entire thing looking for stuff I can climb before I go underwater. If I can avoid going underwater, that would be preferable. Looks like there's not a lot of options anyway. Maybe that? Kind of, but no. Although I wonder if this is climbable. Not really. Just give me a reason to not keep being upset, game. I'm more than welcome into that right now. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Let's see. I'm gonna need a good angle for that. She's probably not gonna be willing to grab onto it.
There's a way to swim into the broken building. I need something to get me over the metal wall and inside.
Is that it? I don't think I'm gonna be able to latch onto any of this right now. Okay, we'll look around for our focus. Yeah, I did not see that at all. Neither did she, apparently. Okay, come on now. Sure, push over tree. It's not marked for any reason, so obviously we're not going to consider it at all. Why would we ever?
That works. Now I just need to climb inside to get to the top. Should be able to cross over to the survivors from there. It's not hooking onto that.
What, the water? Nope, I guess we're in now. Can I hook on? Oh, I have to hook onto this side. That makes sense. Now I have another way in. Completely useless. Because I'm already in. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just being a grump. Don't mind me. Perfect. I guess we'll go ahead and pull that as well. Don't. Oh, come on. Hit the right thing. Okay. Controls and me are not good friends at the moment.
Can't hook onto that.
Yes, you can. You're just not looking up high enough. Just need to... Oh, gosh. Okay, sure. Aim! I am rather aware I'm not playing at my absolute best at the moment, but... Look, I'm over 30. I'm going to be a grumpy old man sometimes. It's inevitable. Thank you for grabbing onto that automatically. I regretted it as soon as I pushed the jump button. Is this a thing that you can't... Okay. Then we go out and around. Yes? Maybe? Here we go. Gamers never look up.
There's the ladder on the other building. I can make that jump.
You already did.
Out! Out!
Well, I tried to knock it down and Aloy just didn't want to grab it. I was trying to because I was expecting there to be like push triangle to knock down ladder.
I'd better check on the survivors first.
Okay, fine.
Who
are you?
Everyone okay?
You're not one of us. Sorry. Yes. We took shelter in here when a mudslide swept through the village, but debris blocked the passage we came in through. That ladder was our only way out, but we couldn't reach it from here.
Don't worry. I'll find us another way out of here.
Do you know what happened to the others? Before we ran in here, I thought I saw a few of our comrades climbing up a watchtower on the north side, near the grotto.
I'll look into it. As soon as you're out, head for the shore. Natika's waiting on an overlook there.
So she survived. Good. We'll join her as soon as we have a way out.
Okay. Sit tight for now.
Okay, we had a talk. Just makes it all the more convenient. Next. 1. Thank you for not demanding a particular angle. 2. Anyone else want to play? Not that I can see immediately. Oh, come on. There you go. Needs to take your time about it. Do I need to? Okay, I do. What? Thank you? Maybe? I don't know. I can't climb on top of this railing to jump to the ladder. This thing's useless. Unless I have to hit it from a very particular distance first? Yes, I do. Okay. It makes sense. That was probably going to cause a lot of damage.
You should have a way out.
Thanks! We'll head to the shore in a moment.
It didn't look like Kentok was with this group. Okay. Better find this watchtower on the north end. That's as clear as we're gonna get out here.
To the watchtower then. Or the grotto. Just let me have the little glide spot. But there were machines over here, and I saw a Snapmaz.
Must have moved in after the flood.
Most likely. Tap circle to dodge while swimming. Are you for real? For all the good that's gonna do. Okay, you're incredibly violent. Congratulations. Oh, there's someone behind me. Hi, friend. I was hoping I could just highlight spots. Four arrows. In hindsight, I probably should not be standing so close to him when I'm trying to cause an explosion. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Oh, great. We got burrowers, too. Negligible nuisances, but they can interrupt my... How about we don't do that? Come on. Right when everyone else is next to you. There we go. Okay. Charge up for major damage. That was not the spot I wanted to hit. Yeah, I could tell he was going to dive at me. Need to get them before all this stuff wears off. I know there's another one behind me, but this guy's here right now. Dang it. It's going to wear off too. Shoot. I have no idea who was talking, but thank you. I heard him say something about shooting the support beam. Is there a trap somewhere I can use? I'm not going to find it unless I look around with my focus. And now is not really an opportune time for it. Pop. Oh, you got a lot of health. You are not the one I hurt before. Yeah, I don't know what support beam he was talking about. Hi there, burrower! You just really wanted attention, didn't you? If I can get one of them killed, I can focus a lot easier. There's something on the end of your tail? There is. I need to kill you. I can do that with the next guy. Well, there are weak spots. I'm not sure what's over there, though. Oh, what are these guys weak to? I should figure that out. I see fire and shock. Works for me. Now it's not the time to search the burrower. Come on, making up. Oh, come on. Yeah. Just hit him, just hit him, just hit him, just hit him, just hit him. Although, I'm just now realizing that in the previous game, I was a little terrified when a snap maw that was on fire was charging at me, so, you know... Small favors? Oop. Good shot on that one. That's a good one. Nope, it wasn't a knockdown, just a regular knockdown. That I should have thought about a lot harder. This one, however, is going to take off a part. It's going to take off a part.
There. Should be safe with Snoth now.
We're coming down.
Congratulations. Yeah, I need that. That was a lot. Where'd you come down from? I'll be with you in a minute. I have other supplies I want to get. Yes, I know your village is destroyed, but I earned these, so... Mine. And there's a single burrower. Oh no, that's a resource container. Where's the burrower? Oh yeah, it was down here in the water. Thank you. Anything else that I should be concerned about collecting? I'm out of medicine.
Nothing up for that.
Cool. That was a lot of everything. There's a lot of medicine around here. They knew I was going to need it. Yeah, I'll be with you in a moment. And now I'm fully stocked up on medicine again. Hallelujah.
Is everyone okay?
Better now, without snap maws prowling around. You sure know how to fight.
Have you seen Kentok? Natika asked me to keep an eye out for him.
Last I saw him was before the mudslide hit.
Okay. Head for the shore, on the other side of the village. Natika's there with the other survivors.
Will do. Thanks again.
Okay. I think that's it for survivors. I didn't see Kentok among them. I should head back to Natika. Let her know.
Whenever games do this, I always wonder, are we just going to assume he's dead and accept the loss, or are we going to have a surprise appearance later on because the body was never found? Personally, I prefer the second one just because it makes the first one less predictable. Now, there's the trap. Yeah, I never saw it. I was a little busy watching the machines that were trying to kill me. I did what I could. There's a lot of survivors, actually.
Rest now. Aloy, thanks to you, these soldiers are safe. But where's Kentok?
I didn't see anyone who matched his description. Do you know where he was when the storm hit?
I was the last one to see him, just before. I told him I wanted to leave this place to pledge my blade to the Chief's guard, but he refused to discharge me from the squad. All Tenakth are stubborn fighters, but Kentok is more so than most. So I walked out. I was coming back from the opposite ridge when I saw the mudslide.
You were coming back to make amends.
I must find him. If anyone can survive such a storm, it's him.
So a mudslide did all this? Must have been quite a storm.
We've had more and more of them over the last few years. Torrential rain, lightning strikes, winds that rattle the metal towers. But this last one, was the worst yet. This area used to be as arid as the rest of the desert. The storms have changed all that. But for all this water, we still rely on the capital for our supply.
Why is that?
This water's poisoned by ash blood. Undrinkable as machine oil.
The Inker's apprentice in Scalding Spear mentioned you exchange ash blood for water.
It's the way of the desert, where other villages hunt for food or machine parts to trade with the capital. We collect rocks. Important rocks. The clan relies on ash blood to mark their skin. How can they record their glories without our supply?
You said you wanted to pledge your blade to the Chief's Guard. Is that what the Marshals are?
No. The Marshals travel the breadth of the clan lands, enacting Chief Hikaru's will. The Guard remains at the Grove to defend it and the Chief.
What's the Grove?
It's an ancient ruin dedicated to the Ten, the bravest of soldiers from the old world. Chief Hikaru rules from his throne there. Only a handful of soldiers are chosen for the honor of serving in the Chief's Guard.
So why did Kentok not want you to go?
He claimed that the greater honor was to serve my squad and clan. But all we do here is gather supplies for ink. How can that compare to guarding the Grove? The Chief himself.
You said Kentok is your squad leader?
I've trained under him ever since I was assigned to a squad. He's tough as a shell snapper. Unforgiving as the desert. But my blade is quicker, deadlier because of him. And he taught me to fight for duty, not just glory.
To serve something greater than yourself.
Yes, and yet he wants me to be tethered to this place, rather than fulfilling a greater purpose with the Chief's Guard.
I can take another look around the village. Where did you last see?
Natika,
I'm here.
where's Kentok? Did he make it?
We're going to find him.
He saved me. Pushed me out of the way as everything collapsed. But then the flood took him. Towards the gouge.
The Gouge?
It's an ancient passage that leads deep underground. Come, I'll show you.
Natika, we need orders. We're exposed out here. Only half of us can hold a blade if machines come.
What do you want us to do?
Go. The gouge is in the hillside, northwest of here. I'll catch up when I can.
What are we going to do now?
Let's get a couple soldiers posted as lookouts.
It kind of felt like it was just a rescue mission at first, but I really like all the story that they have going on there. I have said numerous times that this series is great at having characters as well as story, and they're not one-dimensional characters. And this is another good example of that. Where'd that rabbit go? There you are. I'm gonna get you. I will be getting you. I'm coming your way. Think you can hide from me? Yeah, hot rabbit hide. And this is just another good example of everyone has their own character. No one is one-layered characters. No clan is one-layered. Wait. If you don't mind, I'm going to stay away from that. There is an unknown over here. Up. There's an unknown over here that I'm heading toward just to get it marked. Haha, gotcha.
It's time for the stash.
But after this, or maybe this is it. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm down. I'm going down. The Tenaks have always been talked about like they are just aggressive warrior tribes that are eager to kill everybody and everything, but even if the tribe is known that way, the people don't always have to be. There is no single layered people or tribe or individuals. And stories are not so clear-cut as to be entirely predictable either. I love this series. I had been saying recently I was playing other games, and I am enjoying those other games, and I do want to keep playing those other games, but the experience that I get from playing this game is so much more different and special in ways that the others are not. And the other games are different and special in their own ways, but very few times, if ever, do I get a game that offers everything that Horizon consistently gives to me whenever I go through it. It's just always something to look forward to, and somehow it's easy to forget when I'm away from it, and then whenever I come back, I'm reminded of it, and not really surprised about it, just
That must be the gouge. Looks like an old mine.
in awe and appreciation all over again.
Blocking the entrance. Maybe Kent has in the flood. I'm gonna have to clear some of it to get inside.
And something I just thought of whenever we come across debris that's two parts like this. A lot of other things are just one piece that we tear through. But I think, for the sake of game design,
Okay, let's see where this leads.
I bet that they have two pieces up there so that they can... good job, Aloy. I bet they have two pieces you have to tear down so that all of this stuff on the inside can load. Maybe if you took the camera in here earlier,
Take it easy.
nothing would be loaded in.
You must be Kentok.
I was an outlander, no my name.
Natika sent me to find you. The soldier you saved told us you were swept away by the mudslide.
So, he made it. Good. And Natika, she came back?
Yeah. She was on her way back to talk to you when the mudslide happened. She's looking after the survivors now.
It was my mistake to deny her discharge. A soldier is supposed to sacrifice for the good of the tribe. Looking back now, she was right. I didn't want to let her go. The chief's guard will gain an invaluable soldier. At least after all this, I won't be in the way anymore. I can tell you know a fatal wound when you see one. My service to my clan is done. So, leave me.
No, you're not going to die down here. There has to be a way to get you out.
There isn't. I tried to climb out, but it's no use. The walls are too slick.
Water's coming in. From the surface? And not from where I came in. There must be another source. And if I find it, and open it up... You might not be able to move Kentok, but I think there might be a way to move you. Hey. Hey! I need you to stay awake. I'm gonna take a look around.
You're just like Natika. Relentless as a fireclaw.
And you should be used to it. Just sit tight. I'm going to get you out of here.
Layered characters!
That waterfall must be coming from somewhere. I need to get higher up to figure out where it's coming from.
Rock barrier. Hello. Yeah. Alright. You'd better stay awake in the meantime. You'd better. This is gonna be a lot of work to get you out. Maybe he won't make it, but maybe he can see everybody else before he goes. I think he and they will all appreciate that. Perfect. Oh wow, they actually have supplies. Not that I'm never going to use that.
Water's coming from that vent. Dead end. There must be another source.
There is, I saw one. Really, Aloy? You pause on every single ledge that you can, and then on that one in particular, she just drops. Okay, the game's giving me a bit of a grump today, but at the same time, the gameplay is making me grumpy. The game is still lovely. It's a weird relationship I have with this game. Okay, let's. If you're not gonna land on that, I'll do a running jump. Hey, you landed on it. Thank you. I should be fine. Should be fine. As long as Aloy cooperates with me, things will be okay. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah.
Volcaster can't reach.
Oh, well, in a minute. I don't know if I had to push the X button there, but I bet I did anyway. Oh, come on. It's right there. Technically, yes. Let's do this a little bit more, though. Perfect. Come on, get down. There you go. Alright, so I need to get over there. Oh, let's actually go. No! Okay, I saw the ladder and I pushed the drop button. I saw the ladder and I thought, oh, I'm actually not going to drop. The game's going to be nice to me. Nope. It was just a very delayed reaction. I'm actually going to look through in here if the game will let me. I'm so... Aloy, what? Okay. I can see the box in there, so I'm like, why isn't it letting me in? I can see the thing on the ceiling above me, but there's a box in there, so clearly I meant to get it. Not that you can see it right now, either. You're fine.
Okay. The waterfall I saw down below should be coming in from somewhere. Gotta find its source.
And hopefully I won't fall down into nothingness again. Looks like there might be something down there. But it's fine, it won't be worth it. This one, however, might be. Wow! Whether you use it all or not, that is a lot of supplies and very likely worth it. I saw a purple, where was that? There it is. You can keep walking, girl. Hopefully I'm supposed to drop down.
Water's coming in from there.
Aha!
I can use the fire thing to break open that wall. This should flood.
You really want to be standing there? Yeah. You know it was going to work. You need to get moving.
What did you do?
I found us a way out. Almost there. Hey, stay with me.
Tell Natika.
You tell her yourself. She said you're a stubborn fighter, so keep fighting.
She's trying very hard.
Kento.
You wanted me to tell you. The blade answers only to the hand that commands it.
He would say that every time we sparred. Sometimes as an insult. Other times as a compliment. But I guess he was right. It was always my choice to stay or go.
I'm sorry you didn't get to make amends.
So am I.
What will you do now?
I'm not sure. Bleeding Mark has a chance to recover. And once that's done, I could join the Chief's Guard. But I have to lay him to rest first. With full soldier's honors. Aloy, wait. You saved my comrades, somehow drained the entire village. I want you to have this.
Thanks. And good luck. Whatever you decide.
Ho ho.
He used to wake us all up before dawn to train. Nothing like a practice blow to the ribs to shake off sleep.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what she's gonna do. Clearly the village needs its leader. It needs someone to protect them at the moment. But like, she has permission. She has the ability to go join the guard. She could do it, and I don't think anyone would blame her. If she decided to stay, I wouldn't blame her, but I'd be sad that her skills would not be put to the test somewhere more valuable. If she decided that she was gonna go, I hope the village is gonna be fine without her, but I wish her well. Either way, blade answers only to the hand that commands it. I'm gonna call it the end of this episode now. Thanks everyone for joining me. Sorry if I seemed a little bit grumpy about all the weirdness that was going on in the game, but it was a good story. I did enjoy it. Next up, I don't know. We are getting closer to the point where we can go after Poseidon. There's a lot to explore and wander around and see. I guess I'll see you guys next time, and take care.